What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the guy in the camo hat, and it is finals week. Ooh, fun, right? Nah, no. Let's pack a dip. Copenhagen straight, as usual. For some reason, this packs into like clumps. It's weird, and then it's hard to pinch, because like the way that I do it is like I'll pack. Yeah, it's hard to do this on camera, but I'll like push down like a quarter of it with like my thumb and index finger to like get like a really packed and dense like pinch, I guess. And with the Copenhagen straight, for some reason, it tends to, the bottom half of it like sticks to the can. And then I go to take up my pinch and it's only half as big as I wanted it to be, and quite often it ends up going everywhere, or it's not packed right anymore, and then when I go to put it in, it gets real messy. Like I remember one time, a couple weeks ago, I went to put it in, and this had nothing to do with the packing, but like I put it not all the way in my lip, and I'm sure you guys have seen me do it enough times where, you know, like I pull my lip down with one hand and then put it in and then let go of my lip. Well, I put it too high up, like I set it on my lip instead of like in the crease right there, and my lip just slingshotted it just everywhere, all over my desk, like in the matter of like half a second. My dip went from being in my mouth everywhere, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? But yeah, it's finals week, like I said, and it's 1 in the morning, so the night is still young. Let's see, I have this along with this. I'm sure you saw, or you remember this. I think I still have like half a tin left. A little more than half a tin. But I've only taken like 3 dips out of it. I also have this because I bought this. This is backup. And well, this is for if I really need a kick in the ass. This has like not that much left, so I'm gonna need a couple cans, but I bought a log just to be safe. And then this is to give my gums a break with all the chewing or dipping that I'm doing. And this is, I already had to switch over to the other side. Now this is all healed up, so I'm back on this side again after a couple days of not dipping on that side. But I'm only halfway through finals week. I still have tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm done Wednesday, but I'm probably going to be dipping real heavy Wednesday and Thursday as well. But yeah, I had a story last week, on the last day of school, or last day of classes. They had this charity fundraiser thing on campus called the Underwear Run, where basically you show up and you get in your underwear and you pay $5 and you run a mile. around campus down Green Street, which is the busy street on U of I, and then up the quad. So I did it, and I convinced one of my friends to come with me. Anyway, somewhere either along the way to the run, during the run, or after the run on the way back, which I think is what it was, because my friend had the bright idea of cutting in between houses to get back to my other friend's. My other friend was having a cookout because it was the last day of classes. So to get back there, he thought it'd be a good idea to cut through yards, which is never a good idea anyway. But little did I know that I stepped in shit in my running shoes. So I took them off, put them in my backpack. Later that night, I bought that log that you saw and this. Luckily, those were in a plastic baggie. But the next morning I woke up and it smelled kind of funny in my room, and I was like, what is that smell? And I couldn't find it for the life of me. Finally, I checked my backpack. My shoe is still sitting outside in the window, drying out, because it's been like raining for the last 4 days, so I'm trying to wait for it to get hard so I can like knock it off into the trash can, the main trash can. And then I still have I have two backpacks. One's like for classes and shit like that, which unfortunately was the one I brought, and then I have another one for if I'm like going to visit my girlfriend for a weekend or something like that, and I need a little bit more room than just one backpack. So luckily I had a second backpack that I've been using, because my backpack that I use, that I put all my books in and shit like that, it's just got shit all over the inside, and it's really gross, and I still have yet to throw it in the wash. I have to do laundry soon anyway, so I guess I'll probably do that sometime within the next couple days. And I had my sunglasses in there too. That was fucking, these ones right here. I ran these under scalding hot water after soaking them in soap and I took like 10 minutes cleaning these, because I put these on my face, and that's just no. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I've only cleaned that up halfway, but luckily it didn't get all over my pouch of Red Man or my 5-can sleeve. That would have been bad. Yeah, my study break's just about over. Right now I'm studying for my MCB final, and what I'm working on right now is I have over 100 bacteria, eukaryotic, cellular, unicellular organisms and fungi and stuff like that, and then viruses that I have to know the names of, and I have to know what they do. And thank God this kid in my Russian class showed me this thing. Let's see, what's it called? Acne, or Anki, A-N-K-I. You can get it for your smartphone, or you can use it on the computer. And for all you guys and gals who are still studying for finals, it's a really great program. I'll put it down in the description. You download it, and then you basically make your own flashcards, and it quizzes you, but it's kind of like, the downside is you have to make your own flashcards, which you'd have to do anyway. And that's kind of time consuming. but it kind of acts like Rosetta Stone in a way, or like something like that. Not some, yeah, Rosetta Stone in a way where it adapts to like you click on the a flashcard pops up, you click to show the answer, and then you can click I didn't know it, I kind of knew it, or it was real easy. And depending on that, depends on where it'll be placed back in the deck, and how long until it shows up again. And it basically quizzes you on the things that you don't know, and not so much on the stuff that you already know. So it adapts to what you've already learned, which is pretty neat. And this video is running a little long, but if you still have finals to study for, and you have like vocab things and stuff like that, it's really helpful. I'll put a link down in the description. Like I said, this has been the guy in the camo hat, and I'll see y'all later.